50 years ago, I was passing through, I stopped, and I'm still here. Started as a councillor in Oak Bay, and then went on to become mayor of Oak Bay for 15 years and chair of the Capital Regional District. And then I left all that behind and started as a Victoria Harbour Ferry captain. Hey, welcome to Victoria Harbour Ferries. Nice to have you here. When I used to work downtown as a mayor, I used to actually take the taxis, the Harbour Ferry taxis, to some of my meetings. And the guy said, you know, when you stop all this business of trying to run the world, why don't you come and join us and become a Harbour Ferry captain? And so basically that's what I did. I've done it for 11 years.
7 outbound on a harbour tour with 2 passengers.
Have you been, every day you're an ambassador outside in the open air, hopefully in the sunshine and not too much wind, and you get to show off your city to all these people, and it's good fun. That grey vessel has been running between Victoria and Port Angeles for 58 years. I've always been very community-minded. I love sharing stories with people, and I love hearing their stories. People come here and they want to know what makes you tick and what makes you enjoy the city. This boat was built in 1930 for Bill Boeing, the founder of Boeing Airlines. If you can share some of the things that you enjoy in a city, then they can see that and they start to realize what makes Victoria tick. So one of the great joys is you've got your own boat, so you're the captain of your own ship, and you've got people on board who you can share stories with, adventures with, and make sure that they basically have a really good time and enjoy, if they're visitors, their trip to Victoria. And if they're locals, tell them something that they don't know about Victoria. In fact, that's one of the joys of actually having locals on board, is to try to find something that they don't know.
See the seal lying up there? There's a baby there. So there you go, everyone. That is the end of my tour.
That was great.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Mind if I get a photo with you?
That would be only fair, you know?
I think we as humans are naturally attracted to the sea.
Just another working day.
I've always loved the water. I work on the water. I live very close to the water. It's part of who we are. And I'm very lucky to be able to make my life right now on the water. When people get on your boat, you might tell them a whole bunch of stuff. They're not going to remember it. They'll remember snippets of what you told them. But they will always remember how you made them feel. And that is the absolute key to actually making a boat experience one they will remember forever. That's why we do it. We do it to make people feel good and to feel happy. And it works.